shows every Sunday.
Random Ramblings with Rob.
Here we go.
What up, everybody? This is your boy, B-Rob, and I'm back with another edition of the Random Ramblings with Rob podcast. Yeah. Awkward silence. I forgot what the fuck I was supposed to say after that. Hey, if you're a first-time listener, I'd like to thank you oh so much for giving my show a try. And if anybody recommended you to me, I would like for you to give that person a crisp high five. And if you're not into slapping hands with a person that may have recommended this podcast to you, then you can go ahead on your social media app of choice and send them a well-crafted DM saying, thank you for recommending you to me. Because, you know, you might be able to, get your thoughts together and put it down better in words, typity type on the keyboard, get your thoughts some clarity, do some spell checks and everything. That might be the way to go. But speaking of social media, you can find the Random Ramblings with Rob on various social media platforms to include Twitter at 3R Show, Instagram at The 3R Show, TikTok 3R Show, YouTube. Find some video interviews that I did. Just search for 3R Show. And for anything that I may have forgotten to mention, you can go to randomrob.com. randomrob.com, to where you can find many different ways to help support the show and our sponsor, Hooks, Rubs, and Spices. Go to hooksrub.com and get 15% off your order if you use promo code RANDOM. So, got an episode late Sunday evening. I'm about to prepare to watch a movie with young child and the wife, and get ready to bed down to triumph that work week that's coming up on Monday. So I don't have much going on. I just got back from my hometown of Lake Charles, Louisiana. And also, as of this recording, the freaking Houston Astros have won the World Series again. So I think I'm a good luck charm. I've been living in Houston going on, maybe 5 or 6 years now. And since I have moved here, they have won 2 World Series. I think I'm a good luck charm for the Astros. I can't say that for the Rockets. I can't say that for the Texans. I think that's I don't know about their soccer team or whatever they got going on over here, but I am the good luck charm for the motherfucking Astros. And since I was back in the old LC, got to see my mom, my dad, visited my older 2 children and everything. I had to have a heart-to-heart with my son and everything. He's graduated from high school. He's a working man, but there's some more improvements and growing that needs to be done. And I had to go provide some guidance and some, some advice. And that was the thing. Then me and the older child, because the boy is the second born, me and firstborn with one of my childhood homies, we went to the bar and threw back some drinks. Yeah, just talking about things and stuff and life and whatever have you. So a productive but a not so productive weekend has happened for me. I finally got compensated for my broken monitor that I bought from Best Buy so many moons ago. I just got my brand new monitor here today. I had to go pick it up in store. There was some kind of kerfuffle with the online ordering, but I was able to get that situated and whatnot. But I have my monitor, it's fresh, brand new in the box, yet to be hooked up, because now I am having some computer issues and I'm trying to suss that thing out before I even attempt to try to set up this new monitor and reconfigure my setup all over again. So for whatever reason, my computer just decides to pause, like freeze up and cut itself off on its own and reset. Don't know what it is. I paid for the freaking, what is that? Best Buy got this little tech program or whatever. You pay a monthly or yearly subscription, and it doesn't matter if you bought electronics for them or not. They will provide you 24/7 customer support service. So I was telling them my woes and my issues and everything, and we resolved some things. with the load times of my PC. It was taking a hella long time from, complete shutdown to start up to enter the home menu and everything. So it was taking a long time. We went through remote stuff with the Best Buy tech. He gave me some things I needed to try, and I did that, cleaned out some stuff, and I guess everything is okay on that home front. But today I thought I was all good and golden, whatever, excited about hooking this monitor up. And I'm sitting here doing some research and doing some things, attempting to record this podcast. But the computer started doing the same old thing. The mouse froze. I started wiggling around. I was like, is my battery dead? What's going on? Do I need to recharge? What's up? And then nothing happens. Then the monitor goes blank. And I know it's happening, or it's about to happen. One, the key indicator is the mouse stopped working, it stopped moving. And then two, the lighting inside of my PC case, the fans, the motherboard, and all those other lights or whatever, they start changing back to the default setting because I have it all static red. So everything is red inside of my PC housing. But when the colors change back to their default setting, I was like, God damn it. This motherfucker about to start resetting. So now I got to figure out this thing. And since I did subscribe to that Best Buy service, I can just go ahead and bring my tower into any Best Buy and they'll do a diagnostics and run some tests on it and they'll try to fix it for, well, not free, but it's all within that plan that I got. So yeah, I like that aspect of having that shit or whatever, because it doesn't matter what kind of electronics it is or if it even came from that store. They'll Geek Squad to troubleshoot that shit. So I get one issue fixed and then I'm immediately bombarded with another issue. So is life. So it is. As of this recording, also yesterday, Saturday, was the WWE Crown Jewel event. And it wasn't a bad show. My co-hosts Cody and Noah, they did a review of the show. If you are a Patreon, you can listen to that now as you hear these words hit your ear. And if you're not even a Patreon, you can just subscribe to the RBR or follow the RBR feed on whatever podcasting platform that you listen to podcasts on. Go to RBR Weekly Wrestling Talk and you can hear what Noe. I know a guy that I work at my civilian job. His name is Noe. But you can hear Noah and Cody talk about Crown Jewel. I had some constructive criticism about one Mr. Logan Paul. It wasn't negative, but he wrestled a match that is the caliber of a person that has only 3 professional wrestling matches. That's not a diss. That's not saying anything bad about his performance because it was pretty good. Despite how I feel about him personally as a human being or whatever, I fucking hate him. I think he sucks. But his in-ring performance is, it's okay. It's all right. It's pretty good. You just need to tweak a couple things. He has unparalleled athleticism, but also at the same time, I wish this could have been anyone else within their company, a bona fide professional wrestler. But hey, it is what it is. You can't get mad at that man for leveraging his celebrity, his clout, his status to, get in and get paid. You can't be mad at anybody for that. And if I could do something like that, I would do the same exact thing. This man weaseled his way into this company, got a contract to perform, got to go head up with their main event star, got DLC content in a video game or whatever, and like their mobile games and shit like that. He finessed his way into this company, and by his performance, it probably, if he wants to be there, he has solidified his spot within the company. And which, to that, I say, if he does go all in with a professional wrestling career, Like, to become a bona fide professional wrestler, you know, everything that I've said previous to this statement, you know, it is what it is. It's what it was in that time of those, you know, the things that I've said. From the point that he makes it official forward, you will not hear me say anything as far as fuck this guy. Well, you probably still hear me say that. I can't promise that. I still dislike him as a human being, but as an in-ring professional wrestler, if he goes all in for a professional wrestling career, you know, I guess my criticism of him in ring will change, you know, but I would rather it be somebody within the company. I mean, a Montez Ford. I mean, there's many people that could have had an opportunity and be in that spot. There's many people within the company and on the indies and elsewhere that are better than him, point blank, and they are bona fide professional wrestlers. So I don't know. That's just all my thoughts on that. The ladies' last woman standing match was fun. The women's World Tag Team Championship match was fun. The latter half of the men's tag team match was good. Almost, however you say his name, he impressed me. Him and Braun Strowman put on a match, and I have to say that it was the best almost match, you know. But hey, Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, that was a thing. The whole match was fine. It was good for what it was, but the finish was leaving it less to be desired. And I mean, sometimes those things happen. I mean, the way that finish happened was really uncharacteristic of a Bobby Lashley or a Brock Lesnar match. You would normally see something like that in, I would say, I guess, a smaller guys match, or two wrestlers at the caliber of technical status, you know, just because Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, I mean, amateur professional wrestlers. So, I mean, they do have some technical skill in their body, but their professional wrestler persona is just like, it doesn't cater to that quite often. They just pummel and beat the shit out of each other. But Crown Jewel was all right. But that's all I really got. I got to get in here, let y'all know what's going on. Turkey Day coming up pretty soon. I'm going to be working extra busy civilian schedule, my day job schedule and everything. So, you know, it'll be what it be. RBR is steady putting out that Patreon content for y'all and everything. You can listen to us live every Wednesday night following AEW Dynamite on twitch.tv/RBR Wrestling. And if you want to support the boys over there on RBR, you can subscribe to the Patreon at patreon.com/RBR Wrestling. We got merch at shoprbr.com and all that stuff. But thank you for listening to this edition of the Random Realms with Rob podcast. I appreciate you for hanging in there with your boy, and I'll see you next time.